Hi everyone, welcome to Careervues. I am Nancy. In this video today, I'm going to talk about all the things that you need to know regarding interviews. Interviews are often considered as lottery. The job goes to the candidate who performs really well at the interview. It's not necessary though that the person is actually amazing at its job. Some people are just great at impressing the interviewers. Lots of research shows it depends a lot on the temperament and mindset of the interviewers that makes a candidate selected. Lastly, good interviewers always take notes during an interview. They understand your achievements, your contributions in your previous job. They put their decisions on the basis of your performance during an interview and your overall exposure. How to prepare for an interview. Now let's talk about what normally the candidates do when they get an interview call. Everybody looks at the interviewer profiles on LinkedIn. People visit companies' website. They understand how the hiring process would be. They look at the job description. These things or this kind of preparation would put you at par with other candidates. But you don't want to be at par with the other candidates. You obviously want to be better than them. How you must prepare for an interview in this case. The first thing, understand to read between the lines. For example, you've got a call from an interviewer or a recruiter who is telling you that we are looking for a person who is self-starter, who has managed a team before, who is a self-motivated person. These are the things that you should highlight during your interview. The next thing, go a step ahead. Rather than just looking at company's website, find your common connections working for the organization. Give them a call. Understand the interview process better. Understand what kind of culture the company follows. My top 3 tips to have an edge over the other candidates is, you must identify how you could contribute to the role. The second thing, prepare stories, examples to quote, and your experience from the past. Third thing, rehearse. Stand in front of the mirror. Give your answers. Say your contributions. Hear them out. Understand how your ears are liking what you're saying. See if you want to change something. See if you want to change the wordings of your answers. And prepare yourself. Take as much information about the job as possible from the person who had called you. Understand who will be there in the interview, whether it's going to be a one-to-one interview or it's going to be a panel interview. You can always ask them, is there going to be a test? Some organizations, they outright tell you that we want to test you for this thing, and it comes as a shock to the candidate. It's good to always ask. They might have missed on this information, but you can always upfront ask the recruiter that is there going to be a test for this particular position. The next thing is practice. Practice is the key to good interviews. By practicing, I don't mean you practice the common interview questions, but if there is a test, you should specifically prepare for that. If they are looking for a particular qualification in that job role and you don't have it, you must look how you are going to counter that question. What should be your answer for that specific question by the interviewers? Everybody says dress to impress during an interview, but different organizations judge you on the basis of different things. It totally depends on the environment the organization has. Some organizations are very comfortable with the business casuals. Other organizations, they really wanted you to suit up. From my experience, I would advise you, wear something that you are comfortable in. You cannot look good in the clothes you feel uncomfortable with. Wear comfortable shoes, even heels for women. Try the heels well in advance. They should not bite your feet. Another way to check what you should wear for an interview is be around the office area during the lunch break. You will see the visitors or people going on their lunch breaks, and you will get an idea or what kind of attire the company employees generally wear. Another thing that you could do is make a checklist. Prepare all your documents in advance. For example, if you're working in the marketing field, you may carry your laptop to show some of the projects. If you could take the printouts, take at least 3 copies of each document that you want to present to the interviewers. If you want to carry a flash drive or a USB drive, make sure you check it on your computer well in advance. It's always good to carry multiple copies of your resume in case you need any ID cards you might need to show on the building. So make sure you prepare all these things a night before your interview. Now, some tips when you arrive at the interview place. Be nice to the receptionist. Tell exactly whom you have come to meet. She will make you sit. Don't show that you're very nervous. Check your shoulder muscles, check your hands, don't fidget, don't be on your phone all the time. Maybe you are being seen in the CCTV cameras. Have a visit to the restroom, see your hair, your makeup if you need to do a touch-up, and be ready, be confident. I have made several videos about how to answer different interview questions. I'll be leaving a link in the description about those videos. Watch on how you could practice and prepare different answers, because these questions are specific to your profile. So there is no standard answer of these questions. But all I could tell you is don't be negative while answering any question. Don't badmouth your existing organization or your previous boss. It doesn't give a good impression. If you have been successful, learn what made you successful. What things you do which were extraordinary. How you prepared so well that you aced this interview. Did luck favor you somehow? So these are the questions to ask yourself, and always keep on learning and evolving when it comes to interviews. There are more videos about negotiating an offer letter, transition period from one organization to another, and the exit interview. I'll be leaving those links as well. Do check them out if you're interested. I hope you found this video valuable. Do let me know in the comments, how did you found this video? If you have any questions regarding interview preparation, do reach out to me. If you have seen my videos for the first time, do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for getting more career tips from me. Thanks for watching.